Hi YouTube, it's me, Casseejoseph, a cat. This is a bong. Wow, why do I sound like that? Hi, if you're new here, excuse me, something caught my throat. I'm 26 years old, living in the state of California, where it's legal to smoke marijuana recreationally and medicinally, and I am of age. If you decide you'd like to smoke with me, feel free to if you are of age and it's legal wherever you are. Thanks. That is the disclaimer. But hi, other than that, I'm a cat. I do sex work for a living. If you want to know more about me, my stuff is in the description box. Hi guys. I realized today randomly that I haven't uploaded a unedited smoke session to YouTube in 2 years. In 2 fucking years. Wow, my bad. Holy guacamole, what the fuck? I used to love uploading unedited smoke sessions, but I also, I enjoy editing content as well, but I decided, hey, I want to upload a video to YouTube. I'm tired of overanalyzing my previous content. I've been overanalyzing, and I want to talk, and I want to hang out. So if you want to talk and hang out, let's talk and hang out. Cheers. Fuck. Now, there's something that I do want to, that I was inspired to talk about. Oh, do you like this bong? It's cool. It's a child. We haven't named it yet. Oh yeah, we haven't named her yet. Comment down below what you think the name should be. I don't intend on uploading a lot of smoking content to this channel. I would like to use my second channel, the Kitty Call channel, to upload my smoking content. I just really wanted to upload a video to you guys today. I want my bong to be right there, but I want it to be in the shot. Yeah, okay, that works out, but hello. So, something that I noticed, hi. I was on Tumblr scrolling through and I was adding to my queue and I came across a post. I'll put the post, that's the one thing that I will add to this video is I will put the post on the screen. Bean, come on, there you go. I'll put the post on the screen. I say a lot, I say a lot. Am I really not gonna edit this? Oh my God, I'm already overanalyzing in my head. I'm so sorry. It's sad because I was able to just upload and not give a shit before, and now it's anxiety, insecurities, but it's all good. We're pumping through. I feel good. I feel beautiful. It's a good day. It's all good. You're beautiful. It's a great day. You're gonna have a good day. All right. I'm so sorry. Basically, the Tumblr post in question, I felt like I've seen the Tumblr post before, but fuck. This is difficult. I'm sorry, guys. I'm definitely gonna make sure that I'm gonna have to semi-edit this. I'm gonna definitely have to semi-edit this because there's no way. So this is gonna be semi-edited. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. So, oh no, that was perfectly in the shot. Why did I do that? I'm good. I used to use a lot of self-depreciating humor all throughout my life, especially when I was younger, growing up all throughout school. I would always make myself the butt of every joke. You're not gonna be surprised, but I was a little scene kid, a little wannabe sceney baby in high school, and I would hang around a lot of scene kids. Most of the scene kids I knew were white, and they would talk about how they would never date a black girl because they're ghetto and ratchet, and I would just laugh. I would fucking laugh. And that's not like self-depreciating humor in a sense where I told the joke, but I went along with it. You know what I mean? I'm black, what the fuck? It hurt my feelings. I was crying on the inside. Say I liked a guy and the guy ended up liking one of my friends. I would hook them up and then I would just talk about how of course he wouldn't be into me. I'm ugly as fuck. What the fuck? I wouldn't pick me either. But here's the thing. I spent all that time beating up on myself through jokes, and I never said anything positive. I rarely ever said anything positive about myself unless it had to do with my writing or my acting. Those were the two things that high school Cassie could have any confidence in, but I was such a fucking bitch about it, about like how good I thought I was at acting. I got my reality check, but anyhow, that's a neither here nor there. That's definitely off topic. Holy shit. I wanted to take this video for you and me, but fuck. I got this, it's fine. What is this video? YouTubers, hi. When I try to talk about things, I'm like, you can probably see it in my face, like the sound in my voice I think is so fucking annoying, and on top of that, every other word I'm saying, like, I'm second guessing. And I know, like, I developed a stutter. I wasn't like, you know, wasn't born with a stutter. I just developed it after trauma. And I really want to talk about this, and I'm gonna talk about this because it's really important. So many of us use self-depreciating humor. If you didn't use self-depreciating humor, we probably weren't friends. Yeah, growing up. Every single one of my friends used self-depreciating humor. Even if they were confident, they still use that humor, and there's nothing wrong with like using the humor in general. Like if you want to make a joke, make a joke. It's really good to laugh at yourself. It's really good to develop that skill to be able to laugh at yourself sometimes. However, if all you do is use self-depreciating humor and you're not saying positive things about yourself, you're just consistently using self-depreciating humor, you're not gonna feel good. The more, like, you know how people say like you can speak things into existence? The more that you speak that shit out into the world, even if you're joking, you feel that. You feel how you're hurting yourself. You feel that you're being real. You know you're being honest. Not all the time, but you know that there's some truth to it. To you. Not saying that there's some truth to what you're saying, because we're all fucking great and we're all fucking great and we all overanalyze our own actions. We are all our own worst critic. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go. We are all our own worst critic. And it's a damn fucking shame. There was a YouTuber, D'Angelo Wallace. You guys, you may or may not know who he is. You should though. He's a fantastic YouTube creator. He does commentary videos, deep dives, puts in a lot of research into his content. Please check out his content. I found myself being annoyed because I wasn't used to someone being confident. Like, I'm gonna make this video because I want to make it. I like this. I want to talk about this topic because I want to talk about it. I'm great. I'm this. I'm that. I wasn't used to hearing someone say that, and because I was so used to beating myself up. Like, this was maybe I think a year ago. Like, this was before D'Angelo became super big. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I was an OG fan. No, I went through a phase where all I liked to watch were commentary channels. And if I happen to find a new commentary channel, I'm gonna subscribe to it regardless. And he just happened to be one of the channels that I subscribed to. And then he made, I think it was there was a video in particular that went viral, and it deserved, like, holy fucking shit, he put so much effort into his content. But it ticked me off. I unsubscribed because I was like, this person's so fucking cocky. Hold on, wait a minute. I will sit there and spend hours watching YouTube creators like use self-depreciating humor, talk bad about themselves as a joke, and go along with it and and emulate that because that's the content that I'm taking in. And then I find someone who's different from the mold, who's confident, who talks about how much they like themselves, who talks about how they do things for themselves. And of course it's gonna rub me the wrong way. You know why? Because I was salty. Because I couldn't do that for myself. Because I wasn't doing that for myself. I'm really good at, because I take my own advice, writing out my goals, writing out, I'm beautiful, saying it in the mirror, but I was still using self-depreciating humor on a regular basis. If I'm watching something with my partner, if I see a pretty girl, if I see anything, I would just make a joke about it at my own expense. And that did not make me feel good. I wanted to I want to obviously make my partner laugh, or whoever I'm with, I want to make them laugh, but damn, saying all that shit about yourself, practically to yourself, doesn't feel good. And realizing, wow, this person rubbed me the wrong way because I can't or at the time, I felt like I couldn't do that. I couldn't emulate that. And that made me feel less than. And I didn't, like, you know, in the moment, I didn't realize it. I just got annoyed at it, and I was like, fuck this person. That he's not cocky. He's confident. Everyone deserves to be confident. Unfortunately, though, with the rise of social media and with how many people are on our phones, and I understand with the advancements of technology and opportunities that can be found, like my job is, like I'm an online sex worker, I'm an online content creator. I make stuff for the internet. Like if it weren't for social media, I wouldn't have the job that I have. However, you can't have too much of anything, and because social media is so easily accessible, because there are just so many things to do and so many ways to connect with new people and hang out with our friends, talk to our friends, find new things, we find ourselves on our phone all the fucking time. It's a damn shame, because comparison is a thief of joy. Overused quote, but I wonder who originally said that. But either way, it's a fantastic. It's true. Comparison is a thief of joy, because as you're scrolling, you're looking at your favorite people. It may not be immediate, but over time you start feeling bad, and you won't realize at first why you're feeling bad. But you spend so much time on your phone scrolling through other people's lives, what they're going through, paying attention, keeping up. You're not even keeping up with your own life. You're not even trying to find a way to make your own life more enjoyable. Make your own existence more enjoyable, or enjoy, like at least, or living in the moment. Being thankful for what you have. I know that in the past, I used to be so fucking miserable. I would get so angry when people would tell me like, oh, if you want to be happy, you can then be happy. But what the fuck what are you talking about? I have depression. Don't fucking tell me that. I always have bad days. Every day is a bad day. That was me. It's not easy. It's not. You can't just wake up and all of a sudden be happy, but you can try. There's nothing wrong with trying. Just like there's nothing wrong with trying to not use self-depreciating humor. Social media, with the rise of social media, there's a lot of memes and jokes, and a lot of the memes can be self-depreciating. We can be very mean to ourselves. It's funny. It's so fucking funny. And once again, it's good to laugh at yourself. But when that's all you take in, that's all you do, you're harming yourself. And that's something else that I hope that we can all find a way to collectively stop doing, or slowly stop doing. I'm not saying like self-depreciating humor is bad, period, point blank, because once again, it's good to laugh at yourself, but you can't have too much of anything. So that includes self-depreciating humor. If you're gonna sit there and talk shit about yourself all the time, when are you gonna have time to talk? When are you gonna have the time to uplift yourself? You have to make that time to uplift yourself, because if you don't, who else is? That was my false assumption growing up. My false assumption was that people, when I made the jokes, I was expecting, like, I dead ass was expecting my friends to be like, no, you're pretty, or no, guys don't want you, or no, da 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 da. No, what would happen is they would add on to it for themselves. They would agree and say, oh, me neither. This video is already 14 minutes, so I didn't want it to be that long, but what I'll end it on, but hold that thought. What I will end this on, I used to have a best friend. We were super fucking close, and I ended the friendship between the both of us. And this was not because like they were bad for me, they were a bad friend. We were bad for each other. So bad for each other. Because self-depreciating humor, that's all we would talk about. That is all we would, like, dead ass. When it came to, we would uplift people in our hometown, people that we thought were super fucking cool, super fucking pretty, who we want to be friends with, or who we wanted to date, and why these people wouldn't be friends with us, why they wouldn't date us. Of course they wouldn't. We would say the meanest shit about ourselves, to ourselves, and laugh about it. But then whenever I would hang up the phone, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna end up bawling my eyes out. I bawled my eyes out so much because I felt like such shit. And after a couple years of this happening, I realized, like, wow, this person's not making me feel good as a friend, and I know I'm not being a good friend to this person. And I ended the friendship. And I'm so thankful that I did, because that was like the start for me to not use that kind of humor. I still used it and I still find myself using it now, but that was the start. But I didn't realize, I guess, that I guess because like I've been on my self-love journey and I've been getting a lot better. I'm very proud of myself. I still have my depressive episodes. Depression never truly goes away. It's going to be like a lifelong battle, but you can cope with it, and I'm happy to be at a place where I can cope with it from time to time. However, it wasn't until like I said, that YouTube channel, and then not even when I unsubscribed, it was probably the first time that I saw that quote, the quote that I posted on the screen, and seeing it come across my Tumblr dashboard again. I just wanted to make a video and talk about it. I just wanted to have a smoke session and talk to you guys about it, because I feel like it's super important. That's a trend. That's something that I hope that we can lessen. I'm not saying eliminate, just lessen. I hope we can make jokes about how great we are. Is that a thing? I'm not a comedian. Would that work? I don't know. Oh fuck. I was gonna pack this bowl again, but it's 17 minutes. I didn't think this was gonna be that long. God damn, my bad. Thank you for hanging out. I believe there should be like, oh no, there's no hits in this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pack a small amount of green into it so we can have one last sit together. But comment down below whether you agree with me, you disagree with me. What are your thoughts? What do you like? Do you use self-depreciating humor? Do you watch D'Angelo Wallace? Wow. What kind of questions are these? But no, really, like, do you use that kind of humor? Are you for it? Are you against it? How does the quote make you feel? Comment down below. Let's take one last sit together if you're smoking with me. Oh God, what was that? What was that? Well, yeah, that was my rambly mess of a smoke session. I haven't uploaded one in a while. This is gonna be very loosely edited because seeing my old smoke sessions, it made me sad that I've been unable to upload to YouTube like I used to. But it also inspired me to try. And I intend on continuing to try. And I hope that you, hello viewer, fuck. I hope that you continue to try with whatever you would like. Whether it's a new hobby, new interest, new show, what have you. I hope that you try it. Don't hold yourself back out of your own fears. We are our own worst critic. We can cheer ourselves on pretty great, but we can also tear ourselves down pretty easily, especially when it comes to trying new things. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're not inherently harming anyone else, make yourself happy, try something new. And if you use self-depreciating humor, at least if you're not gonna stop completely, try matching that with uplifting yourself. If you're gonna talk shit about yourself, you gotta make sure that you uplift yourself too. Yeah, okay, well, that's it from the cat. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you'd like. Join the kitty call fam. Yeah, bye guys.